And welcome to all. We are thankful for those that join us, and we are thankful for those that are here. We open our hearts into meditation to breathe deep, welcoming in the truth and reality that the very breath within you begins and emerges from the living creator that resides within you. Yahweh, God and creator, we breathe deep, for we are one in you. And in tonight's meditation, I would like to invite each and every person, either present on the call or witnessing through the recorded video, to join with us in the fullness of agreement for the divine view of all things we face upon this earth. We are seeing many flooded areas like what's going on in India or what's going on in Thailand. We see the evidence of many things rising in the form of a storm down south toward Florida and in the Gulf. Yet we have a God that is more powerful than this, and we can speak and choose the divine image for each and every situation unfolding in front of us. We have individuals that have prayers for their medical practitioners, for their psychiatrists, for individuals entering into hospice. Yet we look through the situations evidenced upon the earth, and we are not governed by the winds of the earth. We choose this moment to look through the nature of what we see rising and become the evidence of the divine in this moment, surrendering ourselves that Creator would flow through us. We surrender all ties that we may have formed to images of the earth, and we breathe deep. Standing in the fullness of agreement to know that Creator's image for this world, the people within, and the release of all things of a spiritual order or the principalities to be transmuted into the fullness of love. We are freed from the words of war. We are freed from the words of enemy, and we are poised to recognize the divine authority that is divine creator, and this earth fully blessed within God's sight, recognizing and knowing the breath of God to rise within us. We breathe deep. Abun savalbien mene quattro cure bandel khalemina. Evrandulo kola makalibien, turere klimienen, turere nimika, turere ustakiklebiane. Avran la kalabukan, luria katan recherim, bilviendolo korea mushpekitlebianayo. Yahweh, we surrender all that we are, that the fullness of your presence would overtake our form. We breathe your life-giving breath within. Our breath becomes the living breath of your spirit. Freed from all limitations, freed from what we witness upon this earth, we breathe deep, taking hold of your breath, reminded of our origins within you. We surrender our eyes that they would become your eyes to see through the veils of the earth and all veils of a spiritual nature to recognize your glory in all things we witness. We look through the sufferings upon this earth and offer thanksgiving for your holy presence from within to rise up and transmute all things into the remembrance of your presence and authority, all fears put to rest, holy and divine trust entering in to recognize faith as pure and whole. Hapun salabun layo kananto televiene, irinine quando la kula bashma avanda la hidimadayo. Yahweh, we surrender all that we are in the fullness and surrender of our tongue and our ears, that even as we hear words of a lesser form, upon our tongue would form words of life. We breathe deep, remembering the nature of your living word within us, bringing forth encouragement, clarity, wisdom, purity, healing, discernment, peace. We breathe as one in you. Abraniro kalmoyeren, torarabion nire kalamion, toraro holon mire quandala hushno evio, rodarabayan yere quandalo, orlamuyo kramurio shmayo toreviane, uriaman layushun. With each breath, we are more aligned with the nature of your design, your spirit, your presence overtaking the fullness of our bodies, each and every cell vibrating with the memory of your design, freed from all muscle memory, nerve memory, or spiritual memory and association of the mind, that all things come into proper order. We breathe as one in you. Yahweh, as we are renewed in the remembrance of your presence, prevailing over all aspects of our being, that your presence is holy blessing in every aspect. Our bodies remember and know you within us. Our flesh, meaning our souls, are purified by your presence. We choose to live and dwell as the Spirit to manifest your glory. As we come to the close of this day, poised and readied for a deep and holy sleep, renewed within your power and presence. The peace and design that resides within you is now fully known within us. We breathe deep, we receive and know ourselves as one in you. Yahshua, we thank you for your holy invitation, for we have received it. We have received the invitation to immerse ourselves in the living presence of our holy Creator, Yahweh Elohim, Irene Mekatu Tukurivish Mahalam, Rondala Kapuyundervikanyu. We stand in awe of the authority you hold throughout creation, and thank you for the holy gift of grace, as you extended yourself forth so that all might know freedom and all captives would be restored within your sight. Bring breath to sustain us. We are thankful for this time as we are freed from the limitations of and reminded of our origins within you. We are thankful and at peace through your most blessed and holy name, Yahweh Elohim, Yeshua, Avan Lechere Mukurando, Avun Samuel Katanya Rebiana. Yahweh, Yeshua, Avun. Amen.